Hello guys, welcome to my video. My name is Lim Oliver Suryawijaya, and today I will explain about work safety in firefighting professions. So, firefighters are the job that has the greatest responsibility because this work is carried out by people or troops who are tasked with extinguish fires, carrying out rescue, and overcoming disaster or other events. Firefighters must be trained and disciplined in carrying out their duties because they are tasked with rescuing victims from fires or extinguish them. Also, trained to save victims of disasters such as a traffic accident, collapsed building, flood, earthquake, and many more. On the other hand, they are also assigned to carry out rescue tasks that are not followed about fire, such as rescuing suicide victims, rescuing trapped people or animals, and taking fallen trees, and many more. Firefighters are also sometimes assigned to provide socialization and education to civilians about fires and how to respond to them. Of course, this profession must be balanced with good and safe equipment. The goal is that when workers carrying out tasks such as fighting fires or rescuing victims who have experienced natural disasters, officers remain safe and can carry out their duties properly. The equipment used by firefighter officer is one of the mandatory things that must be obeyed by all officers in order to reduce the possibility of officer experience work accident. All companies need regulations that has guaranteed the work safety of their employees, as well as the fire department, which is the implementing element regulated by the government. As a service that functions to maintain community safety when experiencing a disaster, the fire department requires strict regulation to keep its members from experiencing work accident. We often see on television or see live when firefighters carry out an evacuation or simulate when putting out a fire. When they do their job, they always wear thick clothes and also wear helmets to protect their safety of the officers while carrying out their duties. Apart from wearing clothes, the officers are also assisted with adequate equipment such as fire engines and hoses that function to distribute water. The equipment and clothes used by the fire brigade are the responsibility of all members in order to ensure the safety of the members. So that if there are members who do not wear complete clothes and act not in accordance with the SOP, then the officer will receive punishment from the head of the field who has the position of leader and work to organize all the preparation of the members and ensure the safety of the members. The fire department need to pay attention to all firefighters so that the members can carry out their duties properly. So, in preparing firefighters, the fire department conduct a strict selection to accept new firefighters. In addition, the firefighter department also conduct routine training for all firefighters so that the office have good skills in carrying out their duties. The training provided to officers is in the form of physical training, which function to train their stamina and while carrying out heavy tasks. In addition to physical training, firefighters are also trained in carrying out their duties through simulations, such as simulating extinguished an office and rescuing the animal. The purpose of the simulation training is so that officer have experience in in evacuating or extinguished fires, so that when carrying out their duties directly, officer can understand the condition that occur and they can anticipate work accident. So, to understand more about the preparation made by firefighters in avoiding work accident, satu, dua, tiga. To understand, to understand more about the preparation made by firefighters in avoiding work accidents, we'll look at the following photos. After seeing the photos, we can see that when firefighters perform their duties when extinguish the fire, the officer must wear full clothes to protect them from work accidents. The orange shirt worn by officer has a function as an anti-fire, so that when the officer save fire victims or extinguish the fire, their bodies can be saved from the fire. These clothes are made of thick aluminum foil so that the officers are not exposed to fire. In addition, officers also use gloves made of high quality cowhide, thus making the gloves resistant of flame. Plus, the gloves use have a reflector that can light up when in the dark, so that firefighters can know the position of their hand when holding the hose. Firefighters also use helmets that serve to protect officers from collapsing hard material, especially when the firefighters save victims from fire. The officer can avoid collapsing burning building materials such as wood or stone. And then the officer use safety boots or equipment with steel hardeners that will save your feet from falling heavy object, collisions or other work accident. So that by wearing these shoes, workers can protect their toes due to fatal accident. The last equipment they used was an oxygen cylinder. This tool serves to help their breathing when extinguish the fire. A fire that burns a building will certainly produce thick black smoke, and the smoke will bind oxygen around the building. So officer need oxygen cylinder so that officer get oxygen intake. Okay, that's all about the information can I provide. The conclusion is that all as a firefighters require physical preparation and experience, so that officer can avoid work accident. This preparation are made by the fire department, led by the head of the department in providing training to firefighters. This aims to ensure the firefighters can be ready during their duties. In addition to physical preparation and experience, officers also need to comply with the rules made. or one of which is to wear full clothes when carrying out their duties, so that members can stay safe and avoid work accident. And then to understand my explanation future, then have a look the following video. Thank you.
Selamat datang di channel terbaik.com dan kali ini kita akan membahas tentang 6 aksi menegangkan pemadam kebakaran. Kebakaran garasi. Aksi pemadaman ini direkam pakai kamera di helm seorang fireman. Satu kru sedang bertugas memadamkan kebakaran garasi di Northumberland, PA, guys. Akibat musibah ini, sebuah mobil ikut terbakar. Dan kalau kalian perhatikan asapnya, rasanya ikut sesek gengs nih dada. Dengan cepat mereka bergegas menurunkan selang dan langsung menyemprotkan air ke garasi ini. Syukurlah api perlahan-lahan bisa padam dan tugas mereka berhasil. Kebakaran rumah satu. Kebakaran rumah berikutnya terjadi di Long Beach, California. Petugas pemadam kebakaran memadamkan api yang muncul di bagian belakang rumah. Tak sampai situ saja, salah satu kru ada yang mendobrak dan memakai alat untuk membuka pintu dan menyelamatkan anjing. Mereka juga naik ke atas atap dan membobol atap rumah ini. Untung saja tidak ada korban jiwa dan cedera dalam kebakaran ini. Kebakaran ruko. Kebakaran ruko ini terjadi di Kabupaten Kutai Timur menjelang sholat Jumat di bulan puasa. Untung saja tim pemadam akhirnya datang pada saat kondisi api sudah berkobar-kobar. Sayangnya proses pemadaman ini dinilai sebagian netizen kurang profesional dan terlalu lambat. Kalau menurut kalian gimana? Coba perhatikan. Terlepas dari kritikan tersebut, kita harus berterima kasih atas jasa para petugas pemadam. Kebakaran bangunan. Yang terakhir ada aksi para fireman dalam kebakaran gedung di New York, Amerika Serikat. Karena gedung yang cukup tinggi, sebagian dari mereka menggunakan tower ladder agar semprotan air mampu mencapai bagian atas. Karena api tak kunjung padam, para fireman ini berjuang sampai malam hari. Dikabarkan 2 orang tewas akibat kebakaran ini. Kebakaran rumah. Situasi evakuasi dalam kebakaran rumah yang satu ini cukup menegangkan. Para pemadam berusaha untuk menyelamatkan korban yang terjebak di dalam rumah. Sang ibu untuknya dengan sigap memprioritaskan anaknya walaupun kondisinya panik dan syok atas kebakaran yang menimpa rumahnya. Setelah evakuasi selesai, proses pemadaman pun berlanjut. Namun sayangnya, hampir seluruh isi rumah sudah dilahap api yang berkobar. Tragedi Tangerang. Tim pemadam yang baru datang bergegas memadamkan api yang sudah menguasai hampir seluruh bangunan yang ada di Tangerang ini.